So this is a quick little last minute video I decided to put together. I wasn't satisfied with the fact that I had the only video I had today was a 2-minute thing about how I didn't have enough storage to do something, even though it technically would have been about 40. Well, the video itself was about 40 minutes, but I would have cut it down some because I didn't want to have something that big so early. I don't think people would have been interested to hear about it, but or to see it. But since this is technically how I do things for the most part, I could go into a deeper explanation of how I pretty much brainstorm a lot of these ideas. So the thing that I do is I basically just use loose positioning, gesture drawings, and putting together figures in my head that I have already drawn before. There's like animals, people, and just anything in between, which would make a monster. So me personally, when it comes to drawing things in a certain way, I draw the appendages in an upwards, not an upwards, I'll say like in a diagonal kind of thing. So what I would do, you might see it in one of, you should see it in some of these drawings, but what I'll do is, like, if I want to draw an arm, I'll draw out the entirety of the shape if I'm like doing an outstretched position, and then what I'll do is I will hatch half of the arm upwards, and that will separate like the upper arm from the forearm, and then I'll hatch up the shoulder, which makes the shoulder. And I've been doing that for about a week. I only just started doing that, and doing that has actually helped me learn how to learn how to gesture hands better. I can get fingers in. I can make fingers do certain shapes. So it's just like something that's really difficult for me to do a lot of the times. So I just realized I might have said the wrong direction with the hatching, but either way, you'll see it, you'll understand it. But for the most part, when I do stuff like this, I'm just putting things out there as a reference or as like a cache, the storage, so that I can figure out something to do for later. As far as creature designs, I have designed over, last time I checked, I designed over 305 creatures, and there are some I haven't counted, and not even counting these, so probably 400 or more. And I want to reference or draw some of those creatures in, but the way I redid the game, they wouldn't really work the way I wanted to. I'd have to really figure out how they would work or function in the game itself. And then I want to try and do like series releases, so I wouldn't want to have all the creatures. I don't want to have all the creatures in at one time. I'd want to have a certain set of creatures, and I'd want to do like more thematical releases that would be like, this is part of the story, and this is all the creatures that get involved, and so on and so forth and whatnot. I'm still thinking about how to do all that. Excuse me. But aside from that, I should spend another video probably talking about the rest of the game feature, because I realized I haven't really done that yet. There's still like the game placement itself, how everything works, like from phases, the specialty of the cards, like the specialty of the cards design. So like there's 5 attributes or 5 elements of the game, and each card has a different color border based on that attribute. I wanted to do that because I just wanted to have something different. It was something fun to do. So there's that. Something else I'd have to talk about is terminology, because there's certain, like when you play a game and you have certain words you use to describe like an action rather than just saying the whole thing. So I've got to describe that. At this point, I'm just rambling on. I'm trying to fill this in because I know this is going to be like a 10-minute video, and so there's going to be like 5 minutes of nothing. And hopefully I can find some kind of music that will appropriate with it, so it's not just a video of silence, because it's already just pretty much a pure white sheet and then just a bunch of scribbling. And I know some people aren't really interested in that, but that's how I do my thing most of the time. So I'm gonna get done with this voice recording. Then I'm gonna try and clear up the space because I still haven't been able to do that. For some reason, it just won't let me do it. And then I'm gonna get to work on more things, and then I'm gonna try and see when I can upload the rest of those. So, until the next one, I will see you later.